It's Tuesday, October 5th. Tonight, new technology that can help reduce eye strain among computer users. Next on North Carolina Now. But first, minimizing eye strain among office workers. Every day, new technologies are introduced into our lives. One form of technology is available now to help you see everything clearer. Jeff Smith takes a look at a new form of eyewear.
Every day, we spend hours of our lives staring at digital screens. From the newest forms of digital TVs to the smallest handheld devices, these graphic-heavy, brightly lit items continue to become a norm in society. But one issue that has arisen from so much visual stimulation is an increase in stress and strain on our eyes.
Most of my day, at least 8 hours of just constantly looking at glowing rectangles of one manner or another, whether it's your phone or a tablet PC or your actual workstation or in a play test. It's constantly looking at it.
Lee Perry is a senior gameplay designer on video gaming for Epic Games in Cary. Recently, he visited this tech bus from Gunnar Eyewear to try some unique lenses that feature the latest eye care technology.
Do you feel it would help you?
Yeah, these feel really great. You know what? I was kind of skeptical actually when I first came in here. I was like, you know, what is necessarily the value of these? But as soon as I look at monitors like all these that are around here, I can see it really does a good job of clarifying the contrast and picking up aspects that I wouldn't have noticed previously. It does a really good job as well of kind of toning down the impact of it on your eyes.
When you think about the number of digital devices that are out there that we use in every walk of life, it's time for you to be thinking about your eyes on a day-to-day basis. In fact, nationally, the #1 office health-related complaint last year was digital eye fatigue. Think of the number of times that your eyes have to refocus every single day, more than 3 million actions a day, just because of the digital screens that we experience.
Companies who specialize in corrective vision are following how this new vision wear will help those who wear corrective lenses.
We've been working on business-related lenses. Those are lenses that are designed for if you're an office worker, a knowledge worker that spends a lot of time in front of a computer. We've been working with lens materials and products for a long time to help combat that end-of-day fatigue that you experience, whether you're wearing contacts or glasses or nothing at all. So this is something that's an ongoing process.
It really takes a toll on your eyes after a while. I mean, you spend so much of your day just focusing on this screen that's just a couple of feet in front of you. You know, when you really think about it, I mean, like, nowhere in history have we done that before. That's not something our bodies are used to.
I mean, after a long day, you do get really tired. Your eyes start to, get kind of droopy. But, I go home usually and I'll get back on the computer for another 2 or 3 hours easily. So it starts to get pretty crazy after a while.
Ian Johnson also works at Epic Games, but unlike most of his co-workers who are creating new games, Ian has a more traditional job that requires hours of viewing computer screens. He's an IT specialist.
I mean, I think it's certainly something that it would help us out in the IT field anyway, because it was, any person who has a computer background or computer-based industry, even like an admin person, would still say, okay, I've been on a computer for 6 hours today. I need to go home and just not use the TV or computer for a while, just to kind of let my eyes give them a break. So it would certainly help. A lot of people like going home and doing a recreational activity that now includes gaming or computers or whatever it is. So.
It's for young and old. If you're spending a lot of time in front of a screen, your eyes are working just as hard as they possibly can. In fact, there's nothing that works harder in your body on a daily basis than your eyes, other than your brain. And why not give your eyes the best fighting chance that they can to combat fatigue that you're going to experience every day that could lead to other issues, systemic issues in the visual system later on down the road.
If you don't currently wear glasses and your job or hobby keeps you looking at digital devices or screens several hours a day, there's still a benefit from using glasses like these, which are designed to magnify the screens while reducing straining on your eyes.
If you don't traditionally have a prescriptive need, you can get a plano or a non-prescription version of Gunnar Eyewear. But again, if you're thinking about wearing something on a regular basis in front of your eyes, you want to make sure that you consult an eye healthcare professional.
I don't wear any type of a corrective lens currently, but I'm pretty much legally blind in my right eye, so I'm very dominant in my left eye. And so I even have it kind of worse in the sense that I'm constantly straining this one eye that's doing, most of my work for me.
Corrective eyewear is not the only way you can help reduce stress and strains on your eyes during the day. There are many simple solutions to keeping your eyes healthy while you're working or sitting in front of your computer at home.
I think that there certainly is an information gap. There needs to be a heightened awareness of the reasons that at the end of the day, your eyes hurt so much. You take your glasses that you're wearing off and you're rubbing your eyes. You need to do some basic things. Not only do you want to put the right kind of eyewear in front of your eyes or the right kind of contact lens materials on your eye, but give your eyes a break. Take a look at different objects at different distances. Even when you're at your desk, it's no different than stretching.
Lee Perry also sees stress-reducing eyewear as a solution, just as other pain and injury protections are used every day.
I can see people wearing these as kind of a preventative measure for eye strain issues as well. Just like a lot of people here at the company use things for carpal tunnel syndrome and hand braces and stuff. I could absolutely see this being kind of an eye care parallel to that.
And if you are considering any eyewear, whether corrective or stress reducing, make sure to consult a doctor first to have the proper lenses that will benefit you the most. To learn more, check out our website, UNC-TV.org/NCNow, and look for the web link section called Glasses Technology.